Hello, how do you solve this exponential problem? N to the power of n equals n to the power of 2. Now, most people will say that n equals 2. Obviously, this is correct, because if you have a power x equals a power y, since the pieces are the same, that means x equals y. So with that, we can say that n equals 2. This is correct, but this is just one of the solutions. So to find the other values of n, we are going to consider this first method because there are other methods. So I have n power 2. I will divide this by n power 2 and divide this by n to the power of 2. This divide itself, we have 1. So I have n power n divided by n power 2 equals 1. Now consider this identity, a power x divided by a power y equals a power x minus y. So we have n power n minus 2 equals 1. So next thing we can do is to apply natural log. Natural log of n power n minus 2 equals natural log 1. Also, if you consider this property of logarithm, log a power b equals b times log a, that means natural log a power b is b times natural log a. So natural log n power n minus 2 is the same thing as n minus 2 times natural log n. And this equals natural log 1. So right now, natural log 1 is 0. So I have n minus 2 times natural log n equals 0. So right now, I can equate a short term to 0. I have n minus 2 equals 0. I have natural log n equals 0. So right now, I move this over here. I have n equals 2. That's my n1. To solve this, I make use of e. I have e power natural log n equals e power 0. E raised to the power of natural log cancel out. I have n equals e power 0. And from here, I have n equals e to the power of 0 is 1. So we have two values for n. I have n equals 1. And also, I have n equals 2. Now, we can also solve this using a different method. In fact, taking natural log immediately. For instance, I have n power n equals n power 2. I can decide to take the natural log right here. Natural log of n power n equals natural log of n power 2. And don't forget the property of log. Remember, log a power p equals p times log a. So natural log a power p equals p times natural log a. So that means I'm going to have n times natural log n equals 2 times natural log n. Now, what I can do right here is to move this over here and have n times natural log n minus 2 times natural log n equals 0. So the common term here is natural log n. I have natural log n times this divided natural log n, I have n minus this divided natural log n, I have 2 equals 0. So I have natural log n equals 0. I have n minus 2 equals 0. So right now, if natural log n equals 0, that means I can have e power natural log n equals e power 0, meaning that this eliminates this. I have n equals e power 0, and e to the power of 0 is 1. So I have n equals 1. Also, if you have n minus 2 equals 0, that means I can have n equals 2. That's my n2 as well. So we have two values for n equals 1 and n equals 2. So what we are going to do again is to verify these two solutions. I have n equals 1 and n equals 2. So you have n power n equals n power 2. Substituting this for n, I have 1 power 1 equals 1 power 2. 1 power 1 is 1 equals 1 power 2 is 1. Left hand side equals right hand side. That is it. Let's consider when n equals 2. N power n equals n power 2. So I have 2 power 2 equals 2 power 2. 2 power 2 is 4 equals 2 power 2 is 4. Left hand side equals right hand side as well. So guys, this is how you solve this exponential problem and finding all values of n. And I believe you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you and goodbye. Now, there's something I would like to share with you right here. At this particular point here, you can as well get a value of n, because if you decide to divide this by natural log n and divide this by natural log n, this eliminate this eliminate this, that means your n equals 2. But this only gives you one solution, unlike what we did here. This gave us two solutions. So that is it. Thank you and goodbye.